Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tuko with Music ID TV, your home for B2B music news. So Digital Music News has reported that Spotify is currently worth $16 billion. Mind you, that's more than the music industry's revenues for 2016, which was about $7 billion. But also understand that evaluation is not necessarily based off of revenues. This is not to say that Spotify is making $16 billion a year, but this is what the company's value is. This has to do with speculation and the potential IPO. Some say they're trying to go public by the end of the year, and estimates are saying they might be worth $20 billion by the time they go public. But this has caused some fear in some investors only because Spotify has begun to make different types of decisions with their money. They just did a lease at the World Trade Center in New York for $2.7 million a month for their offices there. This might sound similar to SoundCloud, in which SoundCloud had to lay off 40% of their staff. They shut down their offices in San Francisco and London because of certain business decisions. Now, Spotify has historically reported pretty big losses, but when you go public, you can grow, but you reporting losses may not be beneficial to your stock prices, which ultimately becomes the interest of the shareholders, and growing that should become the CEO's main focus, because if it's not, oftenly the board can kick the CEO out, kind of like they did at SoundCloud. So, is Spotify really on track to becoming the most valuable streaming service in the world, or are some of these decisions they're making now potentially going to affect them negatively like they have with the likes of SoundCloud? We don't know. Spotify is a little bit more solid than SoundCloud. Of course, they have a paid tier that's been successful for them. They have over 60 million paid subscribers, but at the same time, decisions like this, really expensive decisions like $2.7 million a month in rent for offices, and you're cutting these deals with labels, and apparently you're not making any money. How can you afford to do this? Not too certain, but at the same time, maybe you should reconsider paying those mechanical royalties if you're going to be paying $2.7 million in rent. I mean, is that really necessary? But the music is necessary. Think about it, Spotify. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comment section below. Do you believe that Spotify is on track to becoming a $20 billion streaming service, or do you think that Spotify might have the fate of some other companies that have gone public, like the likes of Twitter or Snapchat, and have not done so well on the stock market? Let us know what you think about that in the comment section below. But anyway, be sure to share with a friend, like, and subscribe for more videos. Don't be afraid to turn on the notifications button so you can stay informed. We'll be posting at least 4 news videos per week. Once again, my name is Tuko with Music ID TV, your home for B2B music news. Sayonara.
Fresher than the rest of this nonsense, putting pressure on the neck of this mosh pit. A rap niggas that's lacking the content, cause that nigga be rapping like Carmen, mixed with environment, fluid environment, so nauseous.